Just as you guys requested, a subway with a payment station. What's up, everybody? It's Broken Bones here, and welcome to Redstone in a Box. Today we're going to be showing you how to build this really cool subway station that you have to pay to get in. Shadowmatrix Gaming requested that I build this really cool payment system that gives you a ticket to get access inside of this door that gives you access to the subway station. So let's go ahead over here and use our system. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and buy ourselves a ticket. Let's go ahead and put a diamond in the system because we need a ticket. Let's go ahead and press that button, and we're going to get dispensed out a ticket. And as you can see, it's named ticket. And you have to put that ticket inside this system in order to get access inside of that door. So you put your ticket in the system, go ahead and press the button, and the door opens. Now once you walk on through, the pressure plate goes ahead and triggers the door and closes it back up. And as you can see, it closes up very quickly, so only one person should be able to enter at a time, so every person has to pay. Over here you have your subway station, which is pretty nice and convenient. As you can see, if you come on in here, you can press the button and you can label these signs in whatever destination you really want, and a new minecart is dispensed whenever one is taken away from the system. And anytime one comes back to the system, it's just stored right back, ready to be put back into the dispenser. And if you come over here and you want to go in the other direction, it'll do the same thing. Go and send you in that direction, dispense out another minecart, and then if you come on back, it'll just put that minecart right back into the system. And my favorite part about this build is there's almost no redstone. Look at this thing. It's super tiny. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and crack on and see what it takes to build this thing. So first up is our redstone in a box. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's in here. We have 11 droppers, 1 dispenser, 1 furnace, 3 redstone comparators, 11 redstone repeaters, 11 redstone torches, 49 redstone dust, 4 buttons, 1 stone pressure plate, 2 cactus, 2 sand, a couple of minecarts. You're going to need a bunch of these for your system. 9 rail at least just for the actual system. If you want to expand it out from that, you're going to need more rails. Also same for powered rails. 9 and 4 just for the system that we have displayed. 13 hoppers, 1 chest, 3 redstone lamps, and 2 iron doors, one of which is going to be here and the other one's going to be in your item frame. Over here we have some building blocks. You're going to need 4 stacks and 39 of those. 39 stairs. 2 signs and 3 item frames, and if you're on a server, just go ahead and make it 5 signs. Don't use any item frames. And if you're using item frames, you're going to be sticking a piece of paper and whatever form of payment that you're going to be using in there, just like I have displayed right up there. Also, you're going to need all of your tickets that are going to be coming out to go ahead and go inside of your door. So make sure you have a stack and a half of those. Go ahead and just make 2 stacks if you need to and throw the extra inside of your system, or however many you plan on selling. And make sure that you use 23 for the actual item sorter system that goes there in the back. Also, you're going to need 23 items for whatever payment method that you're going to be using to actually buy the ticket, and also 1 piece of stone to go ahead and throw in one of the redstone circuits down beneath. This build is absolutely tiny. It's only 10 blocks wide by 20 blocks long. And then over here we have 5 blocks above the floor level, 2 below for a total of 7. Over here we come out an extra 12 blocks, or just a little bit more than that, just 2 more blocks out from there. And this is only 6 blocks wide right here in the back. Over here down below we're going to have a small protrusion. Also over here on the left hand side we're also going to have another small protrusion right there, but that's the only areas where it comes out outside of that box. Get things started with a 7x7 area for your floor. Go ahead and come over to the side where you want your payment center to be. Go ahead and bring out a wall just like this and fill that all in. Go ahead and come right here, place in a dropper facing in that direction. Face around this way and place in 2 droppers right here and right here. Go ahead and fill in the rest of the blocks on top of these guys just like this. And go ahead and come up another layer just like that. And then in between here we're going to go ahead and put in some lamps. Just go ahead and put these guys in here just like that. There we are. Go ahead and get these all in. There. Alright, then go ahead and grab your item frames, put these in, or your signs if you're playing on a server. Put the allotted items in there. So this is for our door access, that's for our ticket, and this is for our diamond, for whatever we're going to be using. Go ahead and grab your button. Go ahead and place that one on that, and that one on that. Come up by another block right here. Just go ahead and bring this all the way out just like this. You can go ahead and complete up your wall right here. Just go ahead and bring that all the way up. And then go ahead and bring some stairs in just like this. Go ahead and complete the whole look just like that. There we are. Alright, then this is going to be your door over here. So go ahead and bring this wall up as well. Go ahead and bring this all the way up to the top. And go ahead and bring this all the way out here just like this. Go ahead and fill in all the blocks. We'll break out the blocks for the door later. Go ahead and fill this all in just like this. And then go ahead and put your stairs in place right here, upside down. And then right here in the middle, go ahead and break this guy out, and then bring out some blocks right here and right here. Go ahead and place in your door right there, and grab yourself a stone pressure plate and place him in on the back side so that you can come back out without payment. Come around back to this dropper right here. Go ahead and place in 2 temporary blocks right there. Crouch on this one and place a hopper right back into that dropper right there. You're going to go ahead and break this block out right here. Place a hopper into the block right there. Go ahead and place in a couple temporary blocks right there. Place in a hopper and then a chest right here. Go ahead and come down off this block right here a couple more. Go ahead and 2 more and then break this one out. Off of this one you're going to come down 3 and then you're going to come out 1 like that and break this one here in the middle. Place in a repeater right there, 2 bits of redstone dust, a comparator right here, and then a torch underneath this hopper right there. What you need to do now is you need to go ahead and duplicate that on the other side. Over here on the right side, don't worry about placing in a chest. We're not going to be placing one of those in. Go ahead and come over here to the top of your hoppers and place in a couple droppers on top of those guys. And then go ahead and come to this forward-facing hopper facing into your comparator. Go ahead and load up your diamonds or whatever you're charging. You're going to need 23 of these guys, one in every slot, and then 19 in that slot, and one of those is going to go down here. So over here we need to load up our tickets as well, so let's go ahead and load these guys up. Let's do the same exact thing, 1 in every slot, just like that. There we are, and then 19 in there, and 1's going to go down there. Next, go ahead and come over here to this hopper that we left. Go ahead and place in a temporary block and then an upwards facing dropper, just like that. Crouch place and break that block and put a hopper facing into the side of that dropper. Come up another dropper. Go ahead and fly out to the front side and come around here to the front. You're going to have to crouch place a dropper facing into this dropper, just like that. Go ahead and fill that back in. Put in a repeater on top of this dropper right here. Go ahead and set that one to 3 ticks. Place a block out from that one just like this. Go ahead and come down a couple of temporary blocks all the way until you get step down from that dropper right there. Bring this out right here and come up a block. Come out another block like this. And go ahead and stair step that on up here as well, just like that. Alright, go ahead and put a repeater right here. And then some redstone dust here and here. Run redstone dust here, here, and here as well. Be sure to come over to this hopper and place in a furnace on top of that one. We're going to use a furnace instead of a dropper because it's going to be getting powered. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put in an RS NOR latch circuit, which is going to come right off the side of this guy. So that's going to go ahead and come off right here. And then we're going to put in a repeater coming off the side of that one. Come out with some blocks right here. Go ahead and come up to your wall just like this right here. And then go ahead and come up a block like this. Gosh darn it, why can't I do that? There we are. Go ahead and do that and put in some redstone dust just like this, and then a block out like this, a block up here, and then a block up again, and then go ahead and come out a block up right here, some more redstone dust here and here. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put in a torch right there and another one down there, but as you can see that's going to open up our door. Now we need to put in the circuit that's going to turn off our door. So that's going to come over here. We're going to come out with a couple blocks like this right here, and you're going to put in a repeater right there. Go and come down a block like this and get down to this level, and we're going to bring this all the way down and around to our pressure plate right here. So that's what we need to do. We need to bring that all the way to our pressure plate, which should be just like this, just like that. And then once we get our floor blocks in, that'll actually cut off that redstone right there. So you can run that side by side, and then run a redstone all the way around here just like this. And as you can see, once you stand on this pressure plate, it should close the door. Go ahead and start chucking in the rest of your floor blocks. You're going to come out by 5 more, so go ahead and just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we are. So just go ahead and fill this all the way into the front, and then go ahead and do the walls as well. Once you have your floor and wall in, go ahead and come over here to the center. You're going to come out a couple blocks just like this. Go ahead and come down here. You're going to come down here just like that and place in 2 more blocks right here. And 2 redstone torches on these guys. This is going to be for your powered rail and also your turning rail, whichever direction you choose. So that's pretty important. These guys are important right here. Next, we're going to go ahead and come over here just like this with another powered rail just like that. Go ahead and come up here with a dropper. Crouch place a dropper right here, and then a dispenser on that one, just like that. Go ahead and come out a block right here, and go ahead and come out right here and right here, just like this. And go ahead and crouch place some hoppers in right here. Go ahead and crouch place these in, just like this. And actually, you know what? We have to go like this right here. That's how we did that. Go ahead and do that right there, just like that. And same thing right here. Go ahead and crouch place a hopper in that one out to the side like this. And again like that. There we are. Alright, so next we need to go ahead and put in our cactus. It's going to go ahead and break our minecart. So let's go ahead and put in a couple temporary blocks like this. That's going to go ahead and house our sand. Let's go ahead and get rid of these 2 right here. Then we can place in our cactus, just like that. We can do the same thing on this side. We go ahead and get our temporary blocks over here. You know what? Go ahead and go bring that right there. There we are. Sand right there, and our cactus right there. I'm going to go break out all these other temporary blocks just like that. Crouch place some stairs in right here and right here. Go ahead and complete that up. Grab some full blocks and place these on top of the cactus and all the way across. Go ahead and come off this sand block right here and pillar up and complete up the sidewall. Do the same thing on this side as well. Go ahead and complete up this side wall over here as well. Go ahead and come up a block right here, and then some upside down stairs like that. That's a temporary block. And go ahead and bring these all the way across just like that. Break out your buttons. Place these in right here and right here. Then your signs on top of the stairs right there and right there. And you can name these whatever you like, and the buttons represent where, or the signs represent where the buttons take you. Then on the back side of those buttons, we're going to go ahead and come off with some redstone torches just like this, with a block up like that, and a torch out like this. You're going to do the same thing on this side with a torch and a block and a torch, just like that. And go ahead and place 2 blocks in right here with a repeater right here and right here. Go ahead and come up a block in front of that repeater on both sides just like this. Then you're going to come out to the side right here and right here like that. Go ahead and place in a repeater right here and right here with a block up in the middle right here, and then a block down below. Go ahead and break that one out. Place in some redstone dust and then a torch that's going to go ahead and power our dispenser right there. That's going to dispense out the minecart, and then just below that is going to be what's going to power our circuit down here. Let's go ahead and get this down here. Our powered rail. That's what it's going to power. So let's go ahead and bring that down with some redstone dust right here and redstone dust all the way up into there. Just like that. Alright, so that's going to go ahead and power our redstone rail when we press the button. Next, we need to go ahead and power this rail right here, which is going to send the minecart right or left. And as you can see, that's powered by that redstone torch down there. So we're going to go ahead and come off the back side of that one. Go ahead and come down a block just like that with a comparator facing into that one right there. Go ahead and place an upwards facing dropper right there. Bring in a floor block and a downwards facing dropper right there. Go ahead and place in yourself your bit of stone. That'll go ahead and turn that comparator on, which should turn that torch off, which should unpower that block. So now what we need to do is we actually need to power this. This is our RS NOR latch. It's a redstone-less RS NOR latch. It's a pretty neat circuit. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and come off the bottom here and go ahead and come down a block just like that. These 2 are temporary just like that. Go ahead and staircase on up right here. Just going to bring that all the way up just like that. And then right here, we're going to go ahead and come off this bottom block right here. This repeater should be pointing into it. Break this one out and stair step on out just like this right there. Should meet up nice and neat. Go ahead and place in your redstone dust there, there, and there, all the way down to that bottom block just like that. That'll go ahead and power that dropper. Next, we need to go ahead and come up a few blocks like this right there. Go ahead and break these 2 out. And actually, you can go ahead and leave one of those in and just go ahead and get yourself a block looking just like that. Place in a repeater right there, and then you're going to staircase on up from there. Go ahead and just do this exact same thing. Go ahead and call them all the way up here, just like that. And once you get to this level, you can go and wrap it around. Once you get to that part, you're going to go ahead and staircase on up and just go ahead and follow the contour. This block right here, you can break out and finish that all the way out. Go ahead and bring this redstone all the way back to your repeater, all the way down and around. Let's go ahead and double check to make sure this works. Let's go ahead and get some rails in here. Let's place in some blocks. Let's go ahead and grab some rails. Let's go ahead and get these in here. Right there and right there. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves a minecart too. Let's go ahead and see what happens if we put one of those in the system. And let's see what happens. The rail's facing that way. What happens if we hit the button that way? It should turn. It should turn the other way. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do this here real quick. Let's see if we turn it that way. Should dispense another one. And if we hit this button right here, there we go. It turns now. There we are. Let's go ahead and turn this way. Turns that way. Awesome. And if we turn this way, awesome. Okay, it's working. Go ahead and complete up your floor now. We're all done working underneath, so go ahead and complete this all up. You can go ahead and bring this wall out here just like that. That should go ahead and go all the way up. Go ahead and bring that all the way in here just like that. Looking nice. Go ahead and break these two blocks out, and you can go ahead and bring out your floor just like this for your rails. Go ahead and place in your powered rail right here, and then you're going to place in these rails in here like this, right there, and go ahead and place that one back. And then do the same thing over here. You're going to go ahead and place in your floor blocks, just like this. There we are. Go ahead and place in your powered rail, then your regular rails, and then another regular rail right back there like that. And as you can see, if you press this button right here, it should go right back to there. There we are. Awesome. Alright, and don't forget to go ahead and come around back and load up all your minecarts. Go ahead and load up this bottom dropper right here. Go ahead and get all these with minecarts in them, just like that. There we are. Nice and full. Go ahead and remember to bring in the blocks all the way across up here. Go ahead and get these all in, and then bring in some stairs. Go ahead and complete that all up. Makes it look nice. Let's go ahead and get that all in. Wrap these stairs all the way around right here, and right here, and then of course on this wall as well, and that really makes it look nice and complete. So that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Let's see what happens if we hit our button. We should get a new minecart dispensed out. There we go, and it turns the minecart that way. And if we hit this button again, let's see if it turns us in this direction and dispenses out a new minecart. Awesome. And then if we send that one back, it should go back into the system. And if we go the other direction, it should do the same thing. Let's go ahead and see if that sends us in this direction. Awesome, that one works. Let's go ahead and send this back into that cactus there. Let's go and get that one to go back there, and it goes right back into the system. So there it is, guys, all payment done and everything. Let's go ahead and use our system too. Let's go ahead and pay to use the system and everything. So let's go ahead and grab our diamond like this. So we're a customer. We're going to come in here. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a diamond here. And you know what? I think we need to go ahead and put ourselves our tickets in as well. Let's go ahead and come over here and put ourselves in our tickets. Down here, yes, we forgot to do all that. Go ahead and put in as many tickets as you want to put in there, down in the bottom dropper right there. Go ahead and come around front and press the button and test the system. Make sure everything works. We should get ourselves a ticket. There we are. We should be able to put the ticket into the system and get ourselves access granted into our door. We come through. The door closes up nice and quickly behind us. We go ahead and hop in the minecart and choose whatever direction we want to go in, and it sends us that way, and the station is ready for another person to use it. So that's about it, guys. I don't know what else you guys want from me, but that's about as good as it gets right there. That's a really awesome thing. Thank you very much for suggesting this on my channel. I really enjoyed building this. This was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. That's going to be it for me today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to hit that like button, and if you really liked it, remember to subscribe, and as always, share this video with all your friends. I'm Broken Bones, and I will see you guys next time.